Welcome back to your local campus coverage. I'm your host, Rebecca Evans, and you're watching KGSM-TV. First up, the St. Patty's Day Parade returned to St. Joseph, bringing the entire community together for a fun-filled celebration of Irish culture. From the parade floats to the community festivities, it was a day to remember. Here's Griffin Media reporter Karen Morehouse with the story.
On March 15, 2025, the Ancient Order of Hibernians was proud to present the 39th Annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. The parade started around noon at the corner of Frederick and Noyes, and ultimately ended around 8th and Felix. Earlier in the day, they also held their 12th Annual Shamrock 5K Fun Run. The Ancient Order of Hibernians are determined to keep the heritage and culture of the Irish alive.
The parade today is fabulous, brings the Irish history back to the United States of America, and we have a wonderful parade here downtown. So it's the beautiful thing about it is you don't need to be Irish on St. Patrick's Day.
The Ancient Order of Hibernians is America's oldest Irish Catholic fraternal organization. The Hibernians work hard to keep the Irish heritage alive, while making it fun and memorable for members in the community. The members of the community are beyond thrilled to keep the Irish traditions alive, whether it's bar hopping with buddies, decorating your family float, or bundling your kids up for the parade. The civilians in St. Joseph love to spread the joy of the Irish. Regardless of your background, there's always something for everyone. Many members of the community look forward to this particular parade each year. Jamie Folker attended the parade for the first time this year, and it left her with an amazing impression.
It was a blast, so you gotta get out here next year and watch this. It was so fun.
The gauntlet has been put down, and only you can decide who the true king will be.
Next up, students get ready for the big event, a volunteer campus community cleanup on April 4th. It's a great way to give back to the community and make a positive impact right here in your own backyard. So gather your friends and help make our campus a cleaner place. Ever wondered what it's like to be an aviation mechanic? I interviewed Ralph Holliday, a senior mechanic at Rosecrans, to get an inside look at the world of aviation. Check it out to learn more about this exciting and hands-on career path. At 94 years old, Ralph Holliday is a living legend in the world of aviation mechanics, a man whose 6-decade career has not only helped shape the industry, but has also made him a mentor to countless young mechanics and pilots. Even today, you can find Holliday at Rosecrans Memorial Airport, where he spends hours each day working on aircraft and passing along his immense knowledge to the next generation of aviation professionals.
I like to do what I do. And, some people got golf, some people hunt, some people fish. To me, I get work. And I wouldn't be without it. I'd rather work. I'll work as long as I can. And that's good for me.
His passion for flying led him to study aviation mechanics. He began working on aircraft in 1957. His career spans over 60 years, and during that time, he's worked on every type of aircraft imaginable. Holliday's work ethic and commitment to safety have earned him a reputation as one of the most reliable and skilled mechanics in the industry.
You got to look at them all the time. That's a big thing. You got to inspect them. You got to look at them. You got to know what you're looking at. It's not a job that you can't say, well, I think it'll work. You got to know it works. That's the difference.
Holliday's contributions to aviation safety are reflected not only in the countless aircraft he has worked on, but also in the many mechanics and pilots he has mentored and inspired throughout his career. For Holliday, aviation is more than a career. It's a lifelong passion that has defined his life and continues to inspire future generations. As long as there are planes to fix, Ralph Holliday will be there, ensuring that the skies remain safe and that the legacy of precision and dedication lives on. In other news, the SGA elections for president and vice president have officially begun. Voting started on Wednesday. This is your chance to have your say in the leadership of student government. Don't forget to cast your vote and get involved in shaping your student experience. Griffin Media reporter Karen Morehouse visited the St. Joseph Museums to learn how internships are helping college students build careers. If you've been wondering how to land that dream job, listen closely, as local businesses are offering great opportunities to interns. Interning can be a great way to get your foot in the door.
Max Morgan and Heather Nelson are two prime examples of the benefits of internships. Morgan and Nelson are two former graduates of Missouri Western.
The whole reason I have my career is Missouri Western. When I started in the history department, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my career path. I just knew that I liked history classes. So I thought about teaching, I thought about writing and research, a bunch of different stuff. But it was Dr. Angela Haas from the history department. She recommended that I try a museum internship since she works really closely with the St. Joseph Museums. So I tried it out for a semester, and then that semester turned into 2, and then that became a part-time, and it's just, I just love it here. So I would say it's the whole reason that I even have this job in this career.
To doing internships. One of the benefits include networking. When you start internships, you meet a variety of people in the field that you desire.
I feel like it's a really great opportunity to expand your horizons. In my case, I got to meet tons of great new people and get introduced to a field that I didn't know I was actually interested in until I was set foot.
Internships give students opportunities to connect with others. This could lead to potentially finding mentorships and creating long-term relationships. You could also get to experience your dream job from a first-hand perspective. Getting into your career early gets you a step ahead.
Need help with your FAFSA? The Financial Aid Office is hosting a FAFSA Help Day on Tuesday, April 1st in the eSports Arena. The event will be from 11 to 1 and again from 5 to 7. Financial aid experts will be available to assist students in filling out the 2025-2026 FAFSA. They will be available to answer any questions you may have. No appointment is necessary, so be sure to stop by. In a recent interview, Griffin Media reporter Brielle Smith sat down with our new provost, Jay Johnson. Let's take a look at what he had to say about his vision for the university and what's next for our campus community.
Dr. Jay Johnson began his role as the Missouri Western Provost this January.
So I went into higher education thinking, okay, what can I do to help with the region? At a community college, it's open access, and I met so many people that were trying to improve themselves, get degrees, get better jobs, do different things, traditional students, non-traditional students. And through them, I saw, man, there's a whole lot of stuff I can do. And I decided that if I really wanted to grow, not just for myself, but also to help this region, I need to get into 4-year programs.
Johnson sees the potential for growth in our university.
We have equipment, tools, facilities here that our students can take advantage of. I don't think the community understands, because I know when I came here, I didn't fully understand the level of quality facilities and equipment and people we have.
Johnson understands the importance of being a part of the community.
We are invested in this community, with our children in the schools and daycare, and my wife in the school, and us working in whatever we can do to provide service in this area. That's something I think is important, is, are we actually invested? And we are.
Do you know a great advisor who's gone above and beyond? Now's your chance to recognize them. Nominations for the Advisor Shoutout are open. Visit the campus website for more details on how to nominate your favorite advisor today. Exciting things are happening all around campus, and there's much more to come. Be sure to stay tuned to Griffin Media's website for all the latest updates. And that's the way it is. My name's Rebecca Evans, and you're watching KGSM-TV.